think what made me change my mind was when I started to find a way, when I started dressing a bit differently, when I started going out of my comfort zone a bit more. I don't know, it just opened up my mind a little bit more, I'd say, 100%. My name's K1 Strange, I'm from Coventry and I'm performing Is It Me or Is It You? I think what made me change my mind was when I started to find a way, when I started dressing a bit differently, when I started going out of my comfort zone a bit more. I don't know, it just opened up my mind a little bit more, I'd say, 100%, and I don't know, it's just, it's just something that's took over a bit now. It's kind of crazy. Everywhere. I can't even say there's actually one specific place. It's anything from, like, it could be, I could go down the street, see something and be like, that's a perfect place for a shot, or that's a perfect place to go do this, or I don't know, I might go to a charity shop and I see something for like £5, I'm like, perfect. So, I don't know, I don't really get inspiration from one thing. It's definitely from everything. It would have to be music, fashion, and me as a person. If you can wrap all that as one thing, there you go. Useless talent I have. Here you go. I can do that with my thumb. If that's useless, it is really useless. It don't actually do anything. Like, do you know what I mean? It don't help me grabbing things. Well, it might actually, in a sense. Sometimes I can kind of just be like, oh, I'm a bit bored like that, and I'll just like rock my finger like that. So in a sense, it is useful, but yeah, just a useless little talent. There you go. Bam. If I had to pick someone today to work with, I'd say it would have to be probably Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I could make some bangers with him. And if not, I think I could take some good knowledge from him and learn a lot. So yeah, we'll go with Kendrick. I'll stick with Kendrick, definitely. Probably auto-tune, because probably one of the worst things that I heard in music, to be honest. I hate auto-tune, and that's just, I don't know, I always have. I can't imagine myself as an artist using auto-tune, so I wouldn't feel a way if it was not on any studio software. So yeah, auto-tune. If you got auto-tune, sorry. So my creative process will normally be, it will be set by the mood of the beat, depending on, I'll be listening to a few in a list, and sometimes I kind of get like a style that I want to put on a certain beat. So it's like I already have in my head, like, I know exactly what I want to do. This is the perfect beat, and I can execute it. And sometimes it's a bit more like you just kind of write little bits here and there, and then you come back to it and you're like, you know what, I actually do feel this one, but you didn't feel it as much before. So sometimes you hold off on things, and then you go back to it, and then you'll be like, you know what, with fresh ears you kind of like it. So that's another creative process. You actually go back to things that you actually didn't expect to maybe like or want to finish. So yeah, man. Keep going, because you can only end up like better off from where you start, you know. So just keep it cracking. In the next year, you can expect to see explosions, visuals, me at the front of all of that, just going mad probably. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, just videos, a lot of singles. That's what I aim for right now. Just try and get myself out there a bit more and try and show my face. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, this is K1 Strange, plus minus equals. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.